What is up, everybody? We are back at it again today. Today we're gonna be talking about what it's like to drive one of these basically every single day, and I guess how good and how bad it is. Because there's a lot of good and a lot of bad about driving an RX7 every single day. This is my daily. I know this car like the back of my hand because I have to drive it everywhere. And today we're gonna be talking about that. Now let me pull it out here so we can see it better in the sun. Okay, now we got it over here. So I've had this car for about just over a year now. There are a lot of things that I've learned about this car from having it that long. Let's start off with the bad first because no one wants to hear the bad at the end. Okay, first off, let's talk about the engine. My engine is just the normal NA, no turbo, not anything fancy. Only thing I've done to it is aftermarket radiator and air intake. It's basically everything I've done to the engine of this car. This summer, I'm gonna be rebuilding the engine and making it nice and happy again so it can last another 100,000 miles, hopefully. Because this engine is a rotary, there is a couple of things that I have to do with it that you don't have to do with a lot of other cars. For one, I have to pre-mix my gas every time I go to fill up, and I have to get 92. So I have to put premium and I have to put extra 2-stroke oil into my car to make it so it runs good. A lot of people ask me how bad the maintenance is on these cars, and really it's not that bad. Like, people say you're supposed to change your oil every 3,000 miles with RX-7s. I change mine every 2,500 just to be safe, because I really don't want this thing to blow up. It's my only car. And I check the oil every time I go to the gas station to make sure it's topped up. Another bad thing about this car, I do not have power steering. So whenever I'm trying to park in a parking lot, I am cranking on that wheel. Hold on. Like, this is, it's really hard to do this one hand. But yeah, power steering kind of sucks not having power steering, but I mean, I've gotten used to it, so it's not that bad. Next thing I want to talk about is how loud this car is. This little exhaust right here is so loud. When I'm driving around in like people's neighborhoods, a lot of people say it's like, oh, it's a rotary, it sounds so good, it's supposed to be loud. It's just like I don't know, it just feels embarrassing a little bit. I don't like my car being insanely loud. That's why I have a baffle in it. If you watch the last video, you'll see why there's a baffle in it. And like, I like how it sounds. It sounds really good, actually. I love how this car sounds. I don't want to make it sound bad or make it too quiet, but it's still just a little bit too loud for my liking. Man, I need new tires. These things are getting really bald and keep understeering on the back roads, which is not fun. It's a little scary. These are the tires that came on the car. There's some random Iron Man or something. I've never heard of Iron Man. Sounds like some sort of random brand I've never heard of. Yeah, I need new tires really badly, but I don't have any money. I guess a lot of these problems will fix pretty easily if I just had some money laying around, but I'm not rich. Oh, let me go back to the interior real quick, actually. Okay, my shifter, this has the craziest short shifter I've ever felt on any car. It's very, very notchy. It's a little scary sometimes because I don't want to money shift and just blow up my car. Another thing about the inside, there's no AC in this car, which, there's a bee. No, why is it chasing me? Didn't realize I had ops out here. Okay, but back to what I was saying. There's no AC in this car. 80s car, so what do you expect having no AC? During the summer, it kind of sucks. Just roll the windows down and kind of pray you can not overheat and die cooked alive in this thing. Another thing people always ask me about is how much power does this thing make? It is stock 1986, the first year they came out. It is the slowest engine you could possibly get in one of these. So I am pushing just above, maybe, probably just barely 150 horsepower on a good day, maybe. It is pretty obvious when you're driving. Grandma's Civic could probably like gap me on the freeway. Yeah, she's not the fastest, but maybe one day we'll turbo it or something. That'd be crazy, and I'd be pushing it. And now that we've got past the bad, let's talk about the good of my RX-7. First off, I did talk about that I didn't like how loud it was, but man, I love how this car sounds. I love the rotary noise, this how it screams. Sounds so nice. It is like, it's my favorite car that I've ever driven, how it sounds. But it is pretty loud. It is pretty loud. And that is a little hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, it sounds really nice. I am backtracking a lot, actually. The power steering, no power steering, actually makes it so you can feel the road so well in this car. It's because the perfect 50-50 balance in front and back weight is so good on the back roads. It's so nice. It drives so good, especially because I have BC Racing coilovers on this. So it handles so nice and so well. Best handling car I've ever had. Man, this car just makes me so happy. I love driving it. I love looking at it. I always wanted one. I never thought I'd actually get an RX7. I'm so glad that I did. Best purchase of my life. A lot of people talk about how these cars aren't reliable at all. Knock on wood, I guess, but this car is so reliable. I've never had any issues with it starting. That's probably mainly because I haven't really done anything to the engine. It's not ported, it's not turboed, just the stock NA. I mean, I don't mind. The little bit less power is fine for me, I think, because I would rather have a reliable, fun daily car, which this is my daily, which is kind of insane. I'm probably eventually gonna buy another car to daily. I'm gonna enjoy this car as my daily for a little bit. Let's go back to the interior real quick, actually. In here, it is a 40-year-old car, so there are some things that wiggle around and bounce around while I'm driving. My cruise control, my blinkers, and my center console does this. It is basically just held on with the little wire for the mirrors. That's just because it's broken off. You can see those little connectors right there. And you can also see the ones up here too. I might try to fix this by just plastic welding the plastic parts on, because they just snapped off. And this is so annoying when I'm driving, because it is very annoying. So actually, let's try to fix that. Let's get this thing out of here. I also took the sweatshirt off because it's so hot out here. Oh, okay, and it's off. It was just held in by one little plug. So. No, I just broke the tripod. Okay, but now you guys can see a little bit better. Ooh, it's dirty in here. This is what is supposed to hold on my center console. But as you can see, these are supposed to be attached to it, and they are not. So we're gonna try to take these off and see if just hot glue them on or something. I don't know. I'm just tired of my center console flying around while I'm driving. So let's get these off. We got all the pieces out. Here they all are. These are supposed to be attached to the center console. But let's take this into the shop and see if we can fix it up. Yeah, I was just searching all over. I found the hot glue gun. We're just gonna see if this works. Okay, we just gotta wait for the hot glue gun to warm up, and then we can fix this.
5 minutes later.
Okay, it's finally ready. I'm the master at hot glue, so I'll get this first try. Bang. Look at that hot glue bead. That's perfect. I'm the GOAT. Now we just have to do that a couple more times, and then this should be back together. Now we just need to attach this piece right here, and then we're back in business. Please don't break, please don't break. We got this little piece out of the way. Oh, it wasn't that hot. Okay, we got it on, and look at this. Mint, just like how it's from the factory. I might have used like 10 pounds of hot glue. That's just gonna make it so it stays together for longer, hopefully. That's pretty strong. Okay, now let's get to the next part. These things. Oh, hold on, look at this. I'll just cut to the end of this so you guys don't have to watch this. And boom, they're in. Just like how it was from the factory. Look at these, look at those beads of hot glue. Call me up if you need some hot glue done. I got you. Let's go slap this back in the car. I can't wait to have a center console that doesn't fly around when I'm driving. Let's go put this back in the car. Let's put this thing back in here. Let's do it with a little bit of bam, and it's in. See, movie magic. It's that easy. Just one snap and then you're done. In all seriousness, this is so much nicer now. It doesn't wiggle around, doesn't move. Nice and steady on there. Oh, that's so nice. And the hot glue in there on the little joints is a little bit softer. Have a little bit of wiggle room, so it hopefully won't break again for a little bit. And that actually worked really well. I'm surprised. I guess I'm just the goat of hot glue. What can I say? Okay, now let's, oh. Megatron? Say hi to YouTube, Megatron. No, come back. No, come back. Come back. Come back. This is Megatron. His legal name is Megatron. And yes, I named him. This is my son. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, guys. I might not be able to make videos as often right now because I just started a new semester of college and these classes are actually like destroying me right now. There's so much work. So the videos might slow down a little bit until summertime, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys in the next one.